Hello there. This is Cheryl Lentz, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, winging it on Wednesday with the Beauty of the Earth Monkey Cut Kit. So on Wednesdays I come on and I open up one of our Monkey Cut kits, which is cardstock, designer paper, ribbons, jewels, all different things. Each one is different. All cut and ready for you to design cards with. Make it easy and fast. So today I'm using the Beauty of the Friendship stamp set and Beautiful Trees dies. It's sold as a bundle on page, I think it's 10 and 11 of the annual catalog. So just so you know what I'm working with. Other than that, it's cold here. So I always, when I look to transfer this video to YouTube, I look and see what I'm wearing. I look down, okay, that's what I'm wearing. That's the picture I'm looking for. And now, like 2 days in a row, I'm wearing the same sweater because it's a little nippy here. So here in Wisconsin, it's a little bit cold. So y'all watching in Florida, oh my, you're so lucky. Anyhow, I am going to get started. We'll do something quick. I have had a class this morning, have a class this afternoon, and then after I'm done making up a card here, I wanted to show you my paper pumpkins came in for this month. Well, it's like, yeah, so this month. So after the 10th, you know, you can't buy them anymore. But I wanted to, they're little gift boxes. Excuse me. So cute. They're just unbelievable. So I put some together. I didn't stamp the tags on them, but I just want to show you the size of them. So they're really cool. And then also don't forget, hello, Susan. Do not forget that now through the 18th, I keep looking at my wrist, which I still didn't charge my watch. So it's driving me crazy. There's our seasonal sale, 10% off card stock. This is the time to stock up. 15% off of individual ink pads and 20% off dies in the annual catalog. So pretty exciting. I know I had a lot of people stocking up on their card stock at, you know, to have a little discount is a good thing. So I am going to turn the camera around. We'll get started. I'll show you what's in the kit and then we will carry on. Let's see here. So we're going to go for a little ride here. So close your eyes if it bothers you. Our little movement here. There we go. Okay. Try to get this right for you. Make it a little bit bigger. Come on. Oops, too big. There we go. Well, silly me. There. Big enough. Good enough. So our Beauty of the Earth Monkey Cut Kit includes the Beauty of the Earth DSP cut and ready to go. One ribbon of each of the two ribbons. So there's 3/8 inch evergreen ribbon. That's that braided ribbon. A quarter inch espresso, the faux suede. And then 2 yards of the Misty Moonlight Silver Baker's Twine. It's Misty Moonlight and silver and twirled around. A package of champagne rhinestones, 10 envelopes. 3 each of 9 colors of cardstock, cut and scored, ready to go. 4 sheets of white, cut and ready to go, and it's $50. And I do have 2 of these in stock right now. So, and if for those of you that had ordered your Monkey Cut kits, everything was shipped out today. So, woohoo, look, watch your postman. So let's get started. So here is the kit. So, ta-da, ta-da. All right, so these are some of the cards I made before. I'll just set those aside right now. But here's our ribbon. Like, it's a mess because I've been in here playing. I've opened this one up before. So there's our ribbon. Here's our cardstock and white cardstock made for layers. Here's this beautiful paper. I thought it was perfect fall day. And then here are my card bases. So there you go. I'm going to move this off to the side here. And generally what I do is I start out with my designer paper, picking something lovely from this pack. All of it is so pretty. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's like no matter what you pick, it's fabulous. So let's see here. And so you'll have it cut in different sizes, ready to, all kinds of things ready to play with here. Come on out. There we go. Okay. So in the past, I've used, oh, and see, some of them you're going to use just to cut off. That's what I did there. Here are the cards that I made before. So this one, ta-da. And then we did this kind of little fun fold. Like that. I cut a good little hole and then put my ribbon all the way through there to tie that closed. And here's this one. There we go. Inside, all those little strips. I love putting those little strips inside. So let's see here. I try to do something a little bit different. This is the one I used before. I just love this. We've done some in class with this one where we brayered it, like not brayered. We used our blending brushes and then put kind of a nighttime sky on there. Oh, the backside is pretty too. You always, it's like, oh, which one should I do? We've used that one before. We've used this one. Let's see here. This is so pretty. How about this one? In this direction, like it's just, you're just looking into the tree. That's kind of cool. Let's do something. You can do something very simple, just with a verse when you have this and you're looking into it. So now pull out our layers. Let's see what colors. We have lots of choices here. Here's this is what I'm looking for. I always layer up. So I have my DSP, then I have another layer, and then I have my card base. I'm big on layering. So let's see what we want to use here. There's so many different colors on this one. So here we cut out a tree, but it doesn't matter because when you use it on the front of your card, ta-da, you can cover it up and you never know that it's missing. I would not do that in the inside because if you're writing, you're going to kind of fall into that divot. So let's look at, we might want to do that. Cinnamon cider. Oh, let's do Cajun Craze. I don't think I've done, let's do Cajun Craze. Look at how bold. That just pops those colors. I like that. We're going to do Cajun Craze. Cajun Craze here. That is our layer. And now for our base, let's see what we want to do. I think we're going to go, I think this is Bumblebee. I think we're going to go with the Bumblebee. And I want the card to stay like that. So let me just pull this out. Okay, here we go. I like the idea of the yellows, nice traditional fall colors. There. We have trees out in the back that some mighty oaks that Peter had planted, and they still have their leaves on, but the color this year was so pretty on some of them. Most of them have lost their leaves, but there we go. This is cool because it has just a touch of the green in there too. So if we wanted to use one of the, let's see, I was looking to get a softer green. There's one. Let's see if I have another one to kind of lay across here. And then we can have our verse on here. So I'm just layering up, pulling that color in. And I'm going to move that up just so you can still see that. And it just kind of gives you another tone. Let's see what words we have here. So I want something, we're going to do Thinking of You, because what I'm looking for is something long and thin. You truly inspire me. That's bigger. So we're going to go with the narrower verse. Thinking of You. That's a thank you. Where's my Thinking of You? Do I not have it in here? Oh, duh. Right here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Apparently my wake-up call comes a little bit later. Let's grab a block here. Some of my trees I already have on because we have a card going now with this same set. So we're going to put something right there. And actually, I'm going to try stamping directly on there. I don't always, but because this is lighter, I think we could get by with that, and you could do just a simple card just like that, just with the words. Moving this over here. Keep moving it around. Okay, I wanted this up a little bit, but then to add a little other interest, I'm thinking if my words are here, so this is how Wednesday goes. I never know how it's going to go. So I'm just kind of thinking out loud, and y'all are in on the gig here because I never know exactly what I'm going to do. Now, if I want to draw a little more attention to this, then I put this underneath here. There's another one of the little strips. Just like that. And then we cut a tag, cut a little thing here. Maybe move it over. Then I can tie, I want to tie that twine in there. Evening evergreen, no. Do, 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 do. Let's see here. Or do we want to try it, make it stand out a little bit more and have the bumblebee? Let's check that out here. So if I put this one here, and then, oops, come on now, this one here, it makes it so much lighter. So look at this underneath. It just brings it down. It brings the darkness in. This one kind of pops the light, and I think it shows up lighter. We're going to go with the lighter. I like that. Just like that. And then if I stamp right on here, and actually we can cut that off and then have a little divot there. Cut this one a little bit longer and have it on top even. Let's see. Come on. I was doing, last week we did watercolor on Friday. And so some of the stampers that come here to the house to classes, they decided they wanted to do that in class. Some of you. Not Karen. Karen, I know that. And so I think we're going to do that. This is going to have to go on top because the words are there. We're going to do that. We're going to have some, we're going to do some watercolor. So I did one up while I was waiting for 2 o'clock. And the more you practice, the better you get. Ta-da. I was really excited about it. I thought, oh, I like that one the best. But that's the 3rd one I've done. So the more you do, the better you get. We're going to stamp this with Cajun. And I am going to stamp directly on there and just kind of do that. See what happens here. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go right on the edge. Okay. Now, I'm just going to clip this. Somebody took my scissors away. Here they are. I'm going to just clip this off. There, and I'll use that for something else. And then I'm going to have this one, but I'm going to do this one a little bit longer. Like there. And I think I'm going to pull in my, oh, maybe I don't have it here. I was going to pull in my handy dandy tag punch, but it's being used. I have about, let's see here, 18, 30, like 36 buckets out. Probably closer to 40 buckets out right now because I'm getting ready for, I have 2 classes ongoing and I'm getting ready for bingo. We're having a Christmas bingo this Friday. So I'm preparing for that too. So we've got lots going on in this little workshop. So do we want this underneath? Like that. Come over here. Kind of could look like you're looking up into the tree here. I love this print. There we go. I like that. Very simple, very fast. So any word set that you had would work. It's the paper. It's just the wonderful paper that does it. Let's glue this together. So I use the Tombow, famously known as the green glue, all the time. You just have to remember that it squishes, so you don't want to get it too close to the edge. There we go, because it will squirt out. So I was taught if you get it on your fingers, you're using too much. Sarah, that's my upline. That's what you would say. If you're getting it all over your fingers, you're using too much. So keep that in mind. So we're just going to put this here. I want this color to show in here. There we go. And I'm going to pop this up. So let's get some dimensionals in here. I like to pop the verse up. And I use more dimensionals. Mine are never going to fall off or blow away. That baby's anchored. So here we go. Alrighty. I'm just going to put this right here. Ta-da. Now somehow I took out I had champagne rhinestones in here, and I took them out and put them in my bucket here. So these are the rhinestones that come with this that are so lovely. You have different sizes, so I just want to show you. There we go. You get a whole pack of those, so you can plaster it with rhinestones all over. It just adds that little bling, and it's pretty. There we go. So let's put some rhinestones around and sparkle it up a bit. So do I want to use the bigger ones? I think the little ones, so that when you're handling the card, you just get that little glint. Let's just go ahead and glue this on. Then we'll do the inside here. Ta-da! All right. So this is one of those let the paper do the talking, right? You don't need a whole lot. Sometimes when you have beautiful paper like this, you can just sit back. You can make a whole bunch of them and have them on hand when you need them. It's nice to have a couple of, we're just going to put some, we're going to scatter it here and there. So when you're lifting the card, you kind of get a little glimmer of like, oh, that's pretty. There's something caught my eye there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go up here. So it's like, we're going to add more. I got a bunch of them. We're going to add a few more. I'm going to add one down here. There. And one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I usually go odd numbers. So, whoops, I lost it. Where did it fell off? Here we go. Come back here. Okay. And we're going to go over here. Up here. Yeah, we're going to go up. Okay. Ta-da. Now we'll do the inside. So I have my white cardstock cut here, lovingly referred to as the guts. That's what the girls call it when they cut this for me. And I thought I had pulled out 2 of them, but perhaps not, because I don't see it here. So let me grab another piece of this Cajun Craze. I'll find it later, I'm sure. I don't know what I did with it. Here we go. So that's going to go under here. So thinking of you. Friendships refresh the soul. Oh, how good is that? I love that. Let's do that. Here we go. My little block here. My favorite block, the H block. Do I have that straight? I don't know, but it's photopolymer. We can check it out. All right, I'm going to put this on here. Straight. There we go. Okay. I'm going to stand up for this, make sure I get it. I'm trying to get it straight, but you know, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. All right, so that's that. And then I think we'll put a little piece of DSP, here we go, in here too. We're going to use this one. And we're going to go this way with it. So I'm going to glue that on there and then just cut it off. So I'm just going to put a little bit of green glue on my cardstock and then go with this here. This one, it's going the same direction. And I'll cut it off. I usually put this on here so I can make sure that I have it covered there. Pretty. I wanted to do that, so I have this little piece that I can use later if I want to use it as a like a little divot or something like that inside, just for a little accent. There we go. Ta-da. Fast and pretty. Suitable for man or woman with the trees. I just think it's the season, and I love fall. It's my favorite time of the year. I love the changing of the colors, and there we go. I don't even mind the cooler weather, to tell you the truth. So, oh, here's the one that got away from me. It fell off of it fell right onto the paper. There we go. Put it back. Little devil. Okay. So here we go. Thinking of You. Very simple. Just using the designer paper, ink, and a little bit of cardstock there. And it's the champagne rhinestones that helps. I like that they're subtle. Alrighty. So there we go. Now, I wanted to show you, so that this is it. So Beauty of the Earth, if you are interested, you can go to stampingjourney.com and you can order it right there. And I can have it to you within a day or two. Well, it takes, I think, 1 to 3 days, they say. It comes generally post office. So there you go. That's that. But, so on the paper pumpkin for this month, is gifts. It's called Gifts Galore, and they showed you these cute little, the tree, the snowman, and the presents. However, you don't understand the size of them. They're huge. And then you get, I didn't do the tags yet, so you get these little here, I'm going to show you, and then so look at how big that is. They're like giant. Ta-da. Isn't that cool? Look at how big they are. There, let's see how tall this one is. It's like 6 1/4 inches. And then they have, so they're double-sided, right? They have the little box inside there. And they come with gift bags. Let's grab one here. So it comes with these little cellophane bags that have snowflakes on them. So you can fill them and then put them in your little basket here. And then there's another tag. You make up your tags. So you can say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and then there's a to and from. The stamp set is super cute. Here, let me show you. Here's the stamp set that comes with that. Let's put it on the lighter one background here. So it says Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, the to and from stamp. Whoop, and it says, oh, what fun. And then present, the bow, and little snowflakes. So the stamp sets to the Paper Pumpkin are exclusive to Paper Pumpkin. So it's fun. You're not ever sure what you're going to get, but super cute. And you get 9 of these. So that's unbelievable. 3 of each. So you get 9 little gift boxes to give out, and look how cute that would look at your table, or to give out to the postman, or to give out at the bank. You know, you could this would fit in. And you have a little tie to close up your little gift bag of probably chocolates. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you that. I thought they were super cute. And then the next month, so coming up, I have this doubled. Coming up will be, I think, a super fun paper pumpkin for kids. They say it's lots of pun. So lots of puns. It makes, this one is going to make full-size cards, and I believe it said 9 cards with coordinating envelopes, and then a stamp set that has all kinds of little puns. So it has these little fruit and different things, and then you can change up the faces, and I just think it would be a fun thing. It says one-of-a-kind patterns and designs from giddy gingham to splatters and stripes. December's delightful kit features a fun, fresh look. But I thought, oh, this would make a nice Christmas present for kids. I love the idea to have kids sit down and create something. I think they get a sense of accomplishment and they feel good giving something away to others. So teaching them how to write out an envelope, you know, all that kind of stuff, and a card, I think is a useful life tip. So that's it. I am going to turn the camera around. My class will be coming soon. Hello, Lynn. Hello, hello. There we go. All righty. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. This package is beautiful, especially now, the time of the year for the fall, Beauty of the Earth. It's in the annual catalog, but you can have it all cut and ready to go on your desk within 3 days. So let me know. Take care. I will see you on, today's Wednesday, so I'll see you on Friday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.